ain't holding. God. You better just leave it here. Just leave it here. Alright, so I'm planning on making a video so soon, but here we are with Sergio and his 86.
Help me, please, Miguel. Please.
But yeah, basically we're at a car show right now. We're coming back. Sergio here took his car. They didn't let my 5 Series in. I'm kind of pissed about that, not gonna lie.
We all know why.
You don't?
Bone stock.
It's clean as hell.
This is what's gonna happen if they let your 5 Series
This
in?
is what happened if they let my 5 Series in. They brought bad luck onto themselves.
I told you guys.
But yeah, basically when we were leaving the car show, we hopped in the back. Well, I hopped in the back. This guy hopped in the front. And we were going over a speed bump.
Not just one, like 5.
5 speed bumps. And we smacked them all. And his exhaust came off and his bumper came off over there. Sergio drifts his 86 and we're going to be drifting next week. So we got to fix this ASAP. Alright, so we got the car up in the air right now. We got it on jacks. We're gonna go ahead and put the exhaust on, mock it up to where it's supposed to be, and then I'll give it some tack welds, tack it up to the manifold, and then we'll probably take off because it broke right at the flange. We'll take unbolt everything back up, unbolt the headers right here, and then with it out, it'll be a lot easier to weld. So I don't know if I made it kind of confusing, but you guys will see what I'm doing. But yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. So.
Never go to a meet. A 4x4 meet.
I don't know, bro. You call that normal? I don't know what normal is. Try the other side. This side's worse. Tie rod? Right at the rack. So I got the exhaust mocked up where it needs to be. See, there's a little gap. This part broke off right here. So we're gonna have to go to the store. I think it's 2.5. Go buy 2.5-inch tubing and just weld it on right here. And then we're gonna have to fix the hangers because the hangers got bent. We're gonna have to mess with it a little bit. But right now the plan is to go get some exhaust so we can weld it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Dude, yeah, that's what we got. Sure.
I'm thinking about this.
Straight pipe?
Dude, we should.
Look at Stanley cup. They sell Stanley here. Stanley.
So hold it up. We're gonna jalopy this shit. It's gonna work though.
Exhaust one? Think that'll fix him again?
There's a chance.
Is it good enough or what?
I don't know. What do you think?
Or some of this right here.
It's your car, bro.
All reliable.
More reliable.
JB will.
That's what's holding up his oil pan right now.
All reliable.
Yeah, I don't know if your shit's 2.25 or 2.5. We didn't measure it. We're just eyeballing it. We might have to come back.
Oh my.
I had the information wrong. I wasn't listening. The flange is not gonna work because the other side is broken. So we're gonna have to cut the flange off. We're gonna cut it right here. We got some exhaust tubing from the store, but it's not much. They don't really have much 2.5. So this is gonna be very ghetto rigged. I mean, the whole exhaust is ghetto rigged anyways. It's gonna have to be redone. Look at this. What the hell is this? A lot of ghetto shit on this. We're just gonna make it work for now. So we're gonna cut it off right here. We're gonna cut it off on the header, clean it up, and weld on what we got. Right?
Sergio. Dude, that thing was beat.
Your whole exhaust is beat, my guy.
This would be like this.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we are gonna need both. It might just barely work, actually. It's all gonna be one piece. Just enough.
Yeah, it's just enough.
I'll figure it out. These two pieces is all we need. That works.
Smooch. Give me a smooch.
Let's hope I don't pop the breaker right now. This thing runs off at 110. Haven't used it in a while.
Don't show this to the landlord.
I'll show this to our landlord. This thing is unreliable, man. This is what I learned to weld off of right here.
Look at that kid looked over.
Dude, that's a sick car! Shit. Work on that out there.
On the exhaust?
Dude.
Those are high quality ones.
Let me test them out. Oh yeah, these are good.
What the? You just made a weather. What?
Safety strap?
Alright, Sergio, come here. Hold it right in between like this. You know what I mean? Hold its exhaust together like that. Yeah. Doing a great job.
Hoopla.
Great
Hoopla.
fucking job.
Is he gonna shock me?
Don't think it sucks? No. Oh, that went through. Might have made a slight hole.
Did it just burn through?
Yeah.
It's thin.
We'll figure it out. I'll feel it, don't worry. It's gonna be ghetto, he's gonna worry.
Where are you going to do little wood stuff when you come back?
Man, this is the shittiest welding thing I've ever done.
All that for a McChicken meal. All that for a McChicken.
Hey, brother, show the camera. Show the camera your welds, man.
It was not a good job, but it was a job.
It kind of took a long time. It's already starting to get dark out.
Yeah, it took a while, but yeah, it was a bitch. That's all I gotta say. It was not easy, but we got it done. It works for now. Yeah.
I've been an iron worker all my life.
It's all going according to plan.
I don't know about that.
This car is gonna turn on its own.
Wait, what about the hangers? We're not gonna put the hangers on?
Nah, that's fine.
Sure.
They're hanging right now.
There's only one hanger on the whole car, so we basically just welded everything solid. The whole exhaust is solid right now,
Just one piece.
and there's only one hanger on it, and it's all the way in the back. It's not good. We got these temporary hangers we were gonna throw in, but I mean this whole hack job we're doing right now is temporary anyways. Alright, so we got the exhaust all welded up, so all that's up now is to start it up and see if we even, well, it's gonna be fixed, but see if we got any exhaust leaks.
You're gonna have all the exhaust leaks.
Start her up. Alright, so we're at the track here with Jesus. We got everybody here. It's cold. We've actually done a couple laps already, and the car was acting hella weird.
Oh, every turn that you made straightened out?
Yeah, it kept straightening out, but it was straightening out like bad. After like every turn, it just wanted to straighten out. So we ended up bumping up the tire pressure. Right now we went from like 15 to 60, and it's feeling a lot better. So I think it was just, these tires are a bit different than what I normally run, so I think they're a lot more grippy. But that's it so far. We've only done like 3 laps, and we're starting to figure it out. So thankfully it's not a complete waste of the day, and the dip didn't go out. So we're just gonna keep going at it and just see how the day goes.
We're also an hour and a half from my house, so you can't break shit.
Yeah, if anything breaks, like, we're screwed. So, and we got no trailer. So we'll see what happens. All right. Let's get it.
That thing's crazy.
That thing ripped.
That thing rips.
Oh, that was sick!
What are you doing right now?
So right now, we almost all just smacked each other. We were doing a 3-car tandem. I think it was 4-car actually. Dude, we all spun out at the same time. I don't know how we didn't hit each other. That was so close. By inches, by inches. I ran out of tire. I had no traction. We're gonna swap tires.
Swap tires?
Those are mine. Use them if you need them. Swap out some tires. Figure out the ideal tire pressures on them because they're different than these.
Different tires, different brand, different tread pattern.
Yeah. You have to feel them out. I didn't figure tire pressure makes such a big difference.
The car's feeling good?
It's feel good. It feels good right now, yeah. She's great.
Yeah, no grip.
No good, dude.
Drag pack right here. A drag pack.
Nothing's got on fire yet.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Yours are fine. It's leaking bad right now.
I'm going with Jerry, man.
Everything else is
Oil?
good, but yeah, it's leaking oil bad.
It just keeps leaking a lot worse.
So yeah, that valve cover is leaking pretty bad. It's dripping onto the exhaust and the turbo manifold.
On the lever, is it pretty bad or what?
Good.
What you doing?
No, it's easy. I just have. I got.
Yo, so we're about to leave the event. How was it?
It was good. We survived. I had to end it a little early because my valve cover started leaking oil, and we didn't have any brake clean until Jesus found one in his truck, like right as we were packing up to leave. So it is what it is. But it held up. The diff was actually fine. Turns out it was just sticky tires. Everything else was good. Besides that oil leak, we were ripping it.
Very nice.
Actually, the power steering was giving me some trouble. When I was on a certain turn, when I was at full lock, the wheel started doing this.
Vibrate?
Sort of, like it turned really stiff, like if it had no power steering. But other than that, everything went well. Everything went good.
It was a good track day.
Nobody broke down.
No one broke down, no one crashed, no one hit a wall.
Nobody hit a wall. This is like a first time. Everything actually went good. So now.
Very nice. Now we take it home.
Yeah, now we go home. It's a good day. All right, back in the garage. We made it. We made it there. We made it back in one piece. It's actually been a couple days. It's actually been a little bit longer than that. But kind of to recap everything, the car did great. I think it's getting more reliable, which is a good thing. I think this is like the first time, and I don't even know how long, that I was actually able to make it there and back in one piece. So it's a big improvement. We're making steady progress on this build here. But it needs a lot of work. For one, I need a lot more grip and probably more power. Sergio's little toy car E36, that thing was gapping me when we were drifting. So I have to do something about that. I know tires are a big part of that, but the tires that I want to run, the Acceleras, they're like the cheaper tires. They're not very grippy. So I kind of want to find other ways to get more grip out of the car. Probably like maybe delete the rear sway bar, maybe even swap out the coilovers for legit ones because I have max speeding rods. Probably swap out our BCs with different spring rates, and also switch to E85. I want to run flex fuel. That's going to require a tune, and but we can get more power out of the car. I'm hoping to get like at least 400, 450. I think that'd be perfect. Also, the steering issue I was having, it was like close to full lock or at full lock. The car would lock up, like the steering wheel would lock up, and I like wouldn't be able to move it. Feel like I had no power steering. It's not a power steering issue, at least I don't think it is. I was doing a bunch of research on it, and I think what's happening is my car is oversteering, over centering. So basically, when the tie rods are oh shit. Okay, it's a problem. Got them lights just turned off on me. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, the car is over centering. Basically, the tie rods are in line with the lower control arm ball joints. It's all in line, parallel. When that happens, I guess you get that vibration. The car obviously has an angle kit, but it also has rack spacers. So I'm thinking that's a problem. I'm hoping if I get rid of those, it'll fix the issue. But we'll see. There's also the oil leak, but that's an easy fix. But yeah, overall, the car made it. It's getting better. It's getting more reliable. I also want to fix the aesthetics because the car's super ugly. Get new wheels, all that. But we're getting better. The car is getting better, and yeah, just got to keep going with it. Keep building on what we got. So overall, the event was great. It was a blast, and yeah, we'll see in the next video. It's either going to be the E36, working on the stuff I just mentioned, fixing some stuff, building it a little more, or it's going to be tearing down the 6.0 that is right next to me. I don't know if you can see that right over there. Tearing it down and inspecting it for the E34 build. We'll see where we go from there. But yeah, I think that's all I got for now. Later.